This is London with Bitcoin Spike. Going to go over the details on Bitcoin. I'm also going to show you our studio, the build out process. I've been telling you a lot about it. Hit the like button if you're trading Bitcoin. If you've been following us for a while, congratulations to our VIP. Let's dig into the details. I'm going to show you today the different cameras that we have been plugging in, guys, the 4K solutions that we're working on bringing to streaming. I want to focus all of guys always. First of all, look at this beautiful pattern the exact chart that I brought the VIP today in the back, the cup and handle at the bottom. How did it perform? Take a look, guys. Boom, to the upside. You see the cupature formation here, then that handle. I brought it to the VIP today. You guys know, former hedge fund owner, private, non-SEC, not financial advice. Look right in that micro cup and handle, the cupature, the handle, then boom, to the upside we went, guys. Beautiful trade again for the VIP. I keep telling you guys, it's the #1 trade group without a doubt. We'll do a quick run through in terms of the technicals. I want to show you how that micro also reflects the macro right now, and it could be an exciting move with the CPI coming up tomorrow. And guys, I want to cover some of the basics. I've been telling you, you guys know. Let's talk about the technicals. Bitcoin real quickly. You guys see on the 4-hourly chart, you see the cupature formation. You see the handle formation. This is the 4-hourly chart, and just take a look at this, guys. Then we'll dig into, just want to show you guys a little bit of the studio, what some of the work that's going on for you guys as we build in 2022 and 2023. Guys, this rising wedge is a concern, but taking a look at one of the newfound elements here, the specific diamond pattern. I want you guys to be familiar with a diamond pattern. I've brought the information to the VIP. This pattern in and of itself would have an expectation move, just the amplitude. Boom, stacked on top, guys, in terms of the amplitude of the triangulation, the diamond pattern, rather. Boom, stacked to the upside. We have some other upside target. CPI is coming in tomorrow, so we're excited about trading that. Before we get into the technicals, additionally, I'm going to talk about our setup. What have I been doing for VIP? Like, what has been going on? We're trying to bring you guys the best of the best in terms of our website. Also incoming, you guys know we've been working with the Bybit development team, the original Bybit development team. But looking today, I want to show you guys as we are building our VIP website. Okay, and that's one of the backdrops here. But just taking a look at the different cameras, I want to show the VIP. This is a Canon PTZ. Pay attention. Point tilt zoom or pan tilt zoom. Taking a look at this specific camera, these are pan tilt zoom cameras. I just want to show you guys, if you're looking at putting one of these in your own studio setup at your own desk, this actually has AI features that it will auto track your face. It's pretty cool. While you're talking, if you move around, let's say I go from here to there or around to this control center, it'll automatically pan, tilt, and zoom. They call them a PTZ camera. Wow, guys, pretty cool. It'll automatically follow you across the room, which is very nice if you guys have any interaction or as you're looking towards your interaction in VIP. I want to tell you guys, we're hoping to have some video interaction, some video conferencing in the back, as well as screen share on our new launching website, guys. And that's an extended feature we're looking at providing soon. But that would be one 4K version. Now, this is going to be the element I'm going to talk through you guys so you understand one of the challenges in streaming. This is a Blackmagic production, ATEM production, Studio 4K. Want to show you guys. That's a big deal, huh? This is a 4K switcher. Right? Everything that you see that comes out of a specific camera, whichever camera that you would want to feature up on, let's say, your production board, boom, these are separate cameras. All the feed-ins from separate cameras that I keep up and above, let's say, whatever charts I'm working on, etc. So I can switch between and show different angles, different features. That would be a Canon right there. Now, VIP are going to laugh because all of these, of course, the London's trying these out. None of these am I happy with. Not a single camera am I happy with. So we're getting 2 more Pro cameras in, I think, in about 3 days. But right now we're functional enough. But I want to walk through these details with you guys. This is a Fomaco. A Fomaco, generally, there's a watch. There's my watch. What time is it? Very, very, very cool. Yeah, almost 11. It's getting late on the East Coast, guys. Absolutely. I know it's already late where you guys are at. Taking a look at the Fomaco, you guys, another pan tilt zoom. I want to bring these to your attention because you might like to have one somewhere, okay? And the fact that it does this automatically while you're streaming, while you're talking, etc. This one wasn't good enough. It's not 4K. This 4K is a little touchy. This is a Canon, big guy. This is one as well that's a little bit difficult, guys. These are just touchy. This is a specific Panasonic 4K streaming, and the settings on this one, I just tell you, it's not bad. It's a good camera, but the settings on it are just a little bit finicky. It's built to actually stream 4K. Panasonic has a 4K streaming video camera, which is nice, but it's not exactly. There's issues with all these, right? And it's not only does it have to be a good camera, just so that you guys know, but it has to display out properly, right? It has to go through the switcher, a 4K switcher. I'll explain what that is, just so you guys know what we're working on. This would be a mirrorless solution, right? A standard kind of DSLR style. I'll say style, but a standard camera style. And you'll see this would be like on the opposite side on this specific, let's say, portion that we would look at the trade station, right? As we see some volatility in the background. We'll go over the technicals again, but I got to update the VIP. It's a must, right? So as we would look at this on the other side of the room, as you'll see here, this would be when I'm switching sides over to the control station here. You'll see in the bottom monitor here that we would be on this side now. What's up? Yo, see, that's the specific camera over here saying hello, right? So we have to catch both angles, both on the other side there, right, where I normally am, and while we're here at the trade station. You see that? So the ability to switch back and forth is one thing we're working on. It adds in some complications, okay? But I just want to kind of show you guys, like the issue with one of these. You got to be careful when you buy this equipment, because this specific Sony doesn't like to be charged while it's actually being used. It's an Alpha 7.2. I think the 7.3 makes some enhancements to that. So as we look at the, like, camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4, yes, they all fit in the dynamic here of a production module, and they run off this ATEM 4K switcher, just to show you guys, right? This is some complicated stuff. You actually have to dial in. I just want to show you guys, you actually have to dial in the specifics in terms of what exact, look at this, what exact level of frames per second, 4K, etc., that you're bringing into the equation and make it uniform across all of the cameras, right? You've got to dial in all the IP addresses. This is like 2022 and beyond, guys. It's a little bit complicated, but it all goes through the streaming platform, ultimately, that we bring to you. So as we're trying out these different cameras, as we're running it through like a 4K studio, production studio switcher, this is like a big dog here. As we're even working on the microphones, as you look at this is a wireless Rode mic. These are pretty nice, right? They work with lavaliers. These lavaliers, these actually clip onto you, just so you guys know kind of what we're looking at. We have a Phoenix system as well in terms of the wireless mics. I just want to show you guys kind of the soundboard, etc. This is what VIP is building in 2022, in addition to HQ, everything else. And we have some additional cool stuff, guys. It's really going to be coming into the foray soon, and I wanted to update VIP because I keep saying we're getting some new cameras. We're getting it in this equipment or that equipment. We're working on setting stuff up. It is wonderfully complicated. It's a good challenge in terms of putting all of these features together. Now, we'll dig into the, all I say, guys, in terms of the volatility tomorrow, we are looking forward to, and let's look at that 8-hourly chart. I like that 8-hourly chart. You see that diamond pattern again. But guys, I like to be surrounded by the technicals. You know that. I really like to be surrounded by the technicals. There's going to be an argument on different time frames as to whether or not you've broken out of the specific, and I appreciate you guys kind of indulging me there for a moment in terms of all the cameras and everything else we have going on in HQ. I have to show you guys. I get to show you guys kind of cool stuff. So we have additional cameras incoming. I think we've made a final decision on which cameras we ultimately like. So this diamond feature here, looking at this, there's going to be a debate on different time frames as to whether or not we've broken out. Take a look at this on the 8-hourly. You see the breakout here over the level of resistance. Look at your lower time frame, for instance, the 30-minute. You'll see clearly that there's no breakout. So be careful of the higher time frames. You always want to dig into those lower time frames, right? And you see that clearly respected, that level of resistance clearly respected on the 30-minute time frame. That's a benefit of the smaller time frames, guys. Not only, let's say, do you catch some of the moves like we caught. No, you caught the spike today, huh? Nice move to the upside in terms of that specific cup and handle feature. What I'll say is this. A lot of people are going to approach tomorrow with some different approaches. In VIP, we're never overexposed to any higher price. You guys know that. The ultimate signal that I would like to see the market flash is, let's say, is a completion back in through a specified line of support. Let's pay attention to this, guys. In terms of where we are at right now, if you guys will go to your 4-hourly time frame, the most immediately relevant level of support to resistance, look at this level of support carried down through here. That specific level of support is just literally in play. So bulls getting excited about a pattern formation in here will have to break this once, twice respected line of support as a cross trend line to make it up to that. I have to say the holy grail right now is that 19,000. It just is. We're going to be prepared. I'm going to tell you this. We're going to be prepared for volatility in either direction. Guys, if you know what a hedge is, all the VIP do as part of our training, the 100 rounds. I want to wish you guys a happy holidays. I'm going to stay excited with the VIP because I got to tell you, between the pattern sheets that we get, for instance, the probabilities. See our probability sheets. You guys are already ahead of the curve in the back. I always bring that information to the VIP, but looking at the breakout directions, looking at the completion rates, like, this is just gold, guys. It's exciting to be building all this. I wanted to go through some of the parameters here in the back so you guys can say, hey, this is pretty cool. This is what's going on. It's a challenge. I want to tell you guys, as much as I'd love to just sit around, hang around with VIP and trade, this is what all this is being built for. We're really excited about that in 2022 and beyond. Guys, it's London. We'll talk to you soon. We'll be up at 5:30 on the West Coast. Yes, because 8:30 a.m., what do we have? CPI report is coming down the pipes. We will be, I don't know if we'll be live, but we'll be trading. Guys, it's London. Thank you for letting me walk you through what we're putting together here for you in 2022 and beyond. This is London. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.